Hey guys, this is Gunnar Hunt with the Viage Group in Chris Craft Boats, your local Chris Craft dealer in the Sarasota and Tampa Bay area. And today we're going to do a brief walkthrough on Chris Craft's flagship model, their 35 launch GT outboards. This particular model that we have at our Sarasota location is painted blue crystal metallic, contrasted with a nice midnight blue gel coat boot stripe. Walking towards the back of the boat, you're going to notice that this boat is powered by the new Mercury 300 horsepower V8 engines. And these engines are painted the Pearl Fusion color, which goes nice with the ivory cream gel coat on the Chris Craft, as well as a blue crystal metallic accent panel to match the whole side of the boat. Upon entering the boat, the first thing you're going to notice is this large flush-mounted Burmese teak swim platform. It gives you a lot of room to walk around. Now, after the boat, you don't have to worry about any tripping hazards as like the splash well, ease of access to flushing your engines, and just makes boarding the boat very comfortable and easy. As we move through the boat, you're going to notice this large aft sun pad. It's a very comfortable seating if you're at the sandbar, catching some rays. And it also has dual cup holders right here. Moving through this aft transom walkthrough, again, you got a nice non-skid teak right there. First thing you're going to notice on the starboard side is your dive door. It's a very large and sturdy dive door. Gives you great access to getting on and off the boat, whether you're pulling out this telescopic ladder to get in and out of the water, pulling up to a restaurant, makes it a lot easier. You don't have to worry about being by the engines or anything like that, as well as it makes it easy to get on and off of your dock. Lock that up right here. First thing that you're going to notice on this boat, it has a very large hardtop. One thing that's very unique to this hardtop that goes in the Chris Craft Launch GT line, it is actually an aluminum hardtop, so it's a very heavyweight and sturdy hardtop. If you get any rough seas, you're not going to hear any clanking or just trembling of the hardtop. This particular hardtop comes standard with this dual JL audio speakers, LED courtesy lights, as well as your LED spreader lights that really just lights up the boat at night. And then it also comes standard with these electric navy shade, which comes and covers all the way back to the back of that lounge to give you really nice sun protection. One unique thing about this boat is that it actually comes with a standard mahogany wood table. And one cool thing is you can actually fold this up right here, and it stows right behind these two cushions. This makes, just putting up the table real easy if you're going underway, and doesn't take up any of your large storage capacities throughout the boat. Moving into the cockpit of the boat, you take a look at this upholstery. You're going to notice a nice wavy stitched upholstery. This is something that you really only see on a yacht grade boat. On the starboard side, you're going to notice a nice cutting table right here, as well as a hot and cold freshwater sink, nice and deep to wash your hands off. And then below all of that, you get a nice stainless steel pull-out fridge to put all of your drinks. Moving to the helm chairs. Both of these helm chairs, you actually have access to 12-volt AC, both hot and cold air blowing on you. This particular model has the twin 10-inch Garmins, which has integrated digital switching that controls your pumps, your lights, really all of your circuits can be handled throughout this digital switching mechanism. You're going to notice a nice upholstered eyebrow right here. And one really elegant feature of this boat, you have nice mahogany wood panel right here. Just gives you that nostalgic Chris Craft look when you're out on the water. We optioned this boat in with the Mercury joystick piloting as well. You have access to your LED indicated trim tabs right here. And both port and starboard helm seating, you're going to notice that this actually electrically moves forward and backwards to accommodate any height of the captain. Going to the port side, you'll notice you have a teak footrest right here, and then also a bolster right here, accompanied with this electric forward and backwards moving chair. Moving on to the head, you're going to notice a very nice and deep air-conditioned head that gives you a porcelain toilet, your freshwater sink, nice vanity mirror, and some storage behind the porcelain head as well. Moving to the starboard side, you have a nice air-conditioned berth down in here that comes standard with an LCD TV, which can access your Apple TV, plug in an HDMI, even option it out with some satellite TV as well. You also can pull this out right here and put a filler cushion on top of it right here to make this a full-size bed. So if you ever need to escape the elements, you get caught in a rainstorm or anything like that, you can come in here. It's air conditioned, you got some TV, you can keep grandkids entertained. It's really a great option on this size boat. Moving out of the berth, we're going to move towards the bow of the boat. When you have this walk-through console, this windshield is very unique. They have engineered a curved windshield that curves both vertically and horizontally. So you notice that you don't really have any stanchions in your way. It just makes for a very nice unobstructed view while captaining the boat. Below me, you're going to notice that you have very nice storage cavity right here. It's great for storing your boat covers, your engine covers, water sports, your coolers, if you want to throw a pair of skis, wakeboard down in here, any of your inflatable floats that you're using out on the sandbar. It's really just a large storage place that you can really throw anything in. The storage capacity does have a drain down underneath. It drains down into the bilge, so if you throw anything that still has some water on it, you don't have to worry about any mildew or anything like that. It's really a nice feature. Moving up to the bow of the boat, as I mentioned in the cockpit, you have very nice, deep, comfortable seating. It just really makes you feel like you're in the boat. If you get in some rougher seas, you don't have to worry about it. You're still very safe and comfortable seating throughout the boat. One of the standard features on this boat, under my 2 feet, you're going to notice a 3-stage hydraulic table. The first stage that you see right here is nice and flush with the flooring. So if you're walking around the boat, accessing your windlass or anything like that, you don't have to worry about any obstructions, stubbing your toe or anything like that. The second stage is going to come flush with your cushions right here. And you can throw a bow filler cushion on it right here to make a large sun pad. And then the third and final hydraulic stage is going to be a table. It's going to come up to about right here. You can put some wine and cheese on it, go for a sunset cruise. It's really a nice feature on this Launch 35 GT. Moving to the anchor locker, you're going to notice, again, you got some teak right there. Very elegant look. And we optioned this boat out with the bow beach loading ladder, as well as the electric windlass system that can be controlled here at the bow so you can see it coming up, or back at the helm. And then, of course, all of your Chris Craft boats are going to come with your nice standard Chris Craft Bergie flag. On this particular boat, we ordered it in with the Heritage Trim Edition, which means you're going to have real teak on your swim platform, as well as your anchor locker. And then we additionally ordered this in with mahogany wood combing boards. Just gives it that real nice old nostalgic Chris Craft look. So again, my name is Gunnar Hunt with the Viage Group, and this was Chris Craft Launch 35 GT. And we really appreciate you joining us through this brief walkthrough. And again, we have locations in the Tampa Bay and Sarasota market, and we'd love the opportunity to earn your business and get you out on the water.